up?
No.
Talk to me a bit.
No, it's good because it's going to cut your head. I would say bring it down a little bit, but...
I need bring it up because I don't like it pointing down.
Yeah. We live?
Yeah, we're live. Big up on yourself, people. Manners and respect. Thank you guys for tuning in to the
Hello,
Y75.
family. Hello,
This
hello.
another sip and talk again. And let me see here.
Make sure everyone out. Guys, as you come in, please make sure you go ahead and hit that thumbs up. It is Sip and Talk. How it is. Hello, my beautiful people. What's up, Cam Fan? What's up, Alwa Passy? How you say his name? Basilia?
Basilia.
Oh,
Basilia Sawyers.
Hey, Basilia.
Basilia Sawyers. Big up yourself.
Hello, beautiful nightmare. What's up, lovely?
Celine, Willie, Nasi Wright. You
Miss
saw me say
Simone,
Alwood
what's
Alwood
up?
Posse.
Marlon, KO Fam, what's up, guys? Go to KO Fam, go subscribe to them. They are family. If you're not already subscribed to them, go do it.
Do it now.
Go do it right now. You can come off the live, go to subscribe, and then come back. What was wrong? That was like, oh, was it about the crack?
Hold on, let me see.
Or that might be where the sticker was or something.
No, man, no.
No, that's in it. Sorry, y'all.
Anyway, all
I
right. So
forgot that one. What's up, guys? As you come in, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Let me go ahead and
tonight, but actually, I sip and I talk to everybody.
we sipping
People,
tonight,
we just
y'all.
get all prepped and ready, while everybody just taking the time and forward in. Big up the people them with the wrench. Big up Cam Fam. Don't know the thing go.
Beautiful
So me I say
nightmare.
big up beautiful nightmare. Chaos Squad, don't know the thing already. People go support the Chaos Squad, man. You see me? A one family, you know. You see what me I say? Yeah, man. I mean, I make it be known, say it genuine. You hear that? Yeah.
Go ahead and support them. KO Family Vlog. Daddy KO, I guess we could say Daddy KO go way back with us. Like, well, of course, Daddy Wise and O'Neal go back more than me. But, you know, since I've met O'Neal, it's it's been like, but now I think we like this. That's my brother, my little brother.
It's been a knowing process.
Is O'Neal younger than me?
I don't guess we know each other, no.
Yeah, we like this now. Our family's like this. So, guys, we appreciate y'all just tuning in, and we just want y'all to show them the love that y'all show us, basically.
Yeah. Reciprocated. I love for that.
Yeah.
Because I want to see them family big to you, see me, and get up there and, you know what I say, and I reap the benefits of.
So, guys, let me show y'all what we sipping on. It ain't nothing too fancy or nothing like that, but this is what we got tonight. Some Moscato Barefoot.
There you go.
You know, something sweet because I'm not a bitter drinker or whatever. At least I'm not taking shots of Henny tonight.
Not at all.
We'll be sipping our wine. So, you know, we have a good subject. Daddy Wise thought of it in the middle of the night. Huh?
Sorry to cut you off, babe. I just said I'm gonna mean for be rude.
No, you're fine.
Beautiful Nightmare say, y'all please get the Cam Fam to 1K subs. People,
Yes.
just the same strength. I love the Cam Fam. They've always been a supporter of us. And I mean, like, real supporters.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not take away from anybody else who are real supporters, you know, but them also have a family channel and would have love to see them grow as well.
Yes, we
You know
want to
what I'm
help
saying?
them any way possible. So,
Get over a particular threshold we can get them, you know, further, make a further step forward, you know? Yeah, so people go support the Cam Fam,
Go
please.
subscribe
Go support
right
the
now.
Cam Fam, please.
Right
and make
now.
sure so now watch the video them, don't just watch it for 1 minute. You know what I said? Just watch out the duration of the video,
yeah,
man.
give
At
them a
least,
thumbs up. Try to comment something.
Yeah.
Show them, like we said, show them the support that you guys show us because they are a twin family. So, you know, go ahead. Cheers to our conversation tonight. Oh, you got the phone.
cheers
Okay.
to life
Yes.
and our conversation.
So,
and,
Daddy, do you want to just tell them what the topic is tonight?
So, guys, the topic that I came up with was to just have a discussion. Of course, we're going to open the phone line here in just a minute. As far as what, you know, just to hear your opinion as far as what you think regarding whether or not you prefer marriage or cohabitation.
Okay.
Just sit down, man.
I know, I just feel like antsy.
Why you so jitty?
I
Just
don't know.
sit down.
Okay, sorry.
Just sit normal, babe. Why you
No,
moving?
I like this.
Oh, all right,
I
that's
just
fine.
feel like
I don't
it's
know.
not the liquor, y'all.
I
Someone said,
don't know.
Daddy Wise,
Hey.
you still giving mommy liquor? I mean, this wine, so this ain't nothing. But I feel excited. For some reason, guys, I feel excited. So if y'all see me moving, don't mind me, okay? Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
So I was just thinking, what do you prefer? I mean, even though some of us are married couple, see, but people who are, me I say like they're in the middle where are not married, but you have somebody where you go and smash with or whatever, me I say, which you think is better? Or maybe somebody on our live here may have been married previously and have gotten divorced. I'm just kind of curious to know, just, maybe a percentage of who would say, hey, I got to get married after a certain amount of time, or I can't just date, and,
or even have a family and everything. Yeah. What's up, Monique? Hey, what's up? Let me see. Someone actually said, Lisa Queen B14 said, marriage all the way. We ain't living and effing with no commitment. Kind of what I said also, but we want to see what other people say. I can't imagine if Daddy Wise and I were together, we have kids and all that stuff, and we're not married.
Right.
Because I feel like, even though this may be small-minded to me, but I feel like it'll be easier for him to just walk out. You know what I mean? We married, it's going to be hard. You're going to have to divorce me, and I know you're social. And you know what I mean? I'm gonna make it hard for you. If you're just my boyfriend, you can just walk away and just say, we don't have no ties, even if we have kids. So I feel like marriage is the best way to go eventually.
So would you agree if we were to say marriage is something really, I don't know which way to put it, if marriage or something for the long term,
like solidifies the relationship, or what?
Well, I mean, I just don't know which way to put it, because it's like, based on how you say it a while ago, see? As far as like just how easy it is for just say, all right, you know what? You're just a girlfriend. Goodbye.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, but in marriage, you got to go through a whole bunch of other
jump
stuff.
Through hoops, right?
Is it a case where maybe I'm not construct my thoughts right, but I get where you say still,
Just think
see?
about it. Just think about it.
No, but it's like I have a contrasting viewpoint on that. However, I don't know. I try to put it together, but I get it together. Okay. So just go and continue. I get it together.
Okay. Guys, as you come in, please go ahead and hit the thumbs up. We have 52 people on the live right now. And I think we only have 22 thumbs up. So if y'all could go ahead and make that even, Steven, hit that thumbs up if you have not already. Hit that X up at the top, thumbs up, and then come back to the live chat. All right? So we got people commenting. So I want to read some of y'all comments before we kind of get into it. T want to touch up Wise. Read between the lines. As you said, because I'm all over. I do, y'all. I do. Mr. Wise look handsome tonight, don't he?
Hey, after all right, you know what? I'm gonna just carry this down a little since I want me to bring it down.
Yeah,
like that. Down.
I want y'all to see my shirt. Look at this, y'all. New shirt today.
Yes.
World, be nice.
Be nice to me.
Be nice to me.
Yeah, I say, hey, world, you better be nice to me.
Be nice to me, world. Be nice.
Is it me?
All right, let me see. Let me read some of y'all comments. Hey, Sky Family 8, what's up? Egyptian Lioness
Big
said, single life is better for me. People husband treat me better. Egyptian Lioness, I cannot play with you. I'm not about to play with you tonight. I'm not. Nikki has said, love being married. That was my goal. No shacking. Okay, that's how I feel. Also, Kenneth, marriage is the best thing for keep ya band. Was that Pato?
Say that again. Marriage is the best
marriage,
thing to keep your
no, not man. Marriage,
keep your bond.
Marriage, the best for keep your band.
Marriage are the best for keep your bond. All right.
Marriage are the best
so I
for
guess
keep your bond.
So see, so right. Let's know we are springing off some things off of the discussion. So Kenneth here have the viewpoint which holds that marriage is significant in the sense that it helps to build a stronger bond, as opposed to, say like somebody who you're visiting and having sexual relation, or it may not be a visiting relationship, but it can be what I put in the title here, a cohabitation.
Right.
You understand? I say we are, of course, we know say that's just two individuals, occupying one residence, and live under the same roof, and them just have sexual relation and just live normal. Really, technically, in some cases, some people that just say, all right, minus the ring and the vow and the church and all of that,
changes.
We're married. We still have to do the bills them together, or you have to take care of that side I build it, or I say. So it just kind of curious to know which which is more effective in your opinion, or which is better. You know what I say? And also a marriage or a cohabitation, which you think would be more lasting. Because I do agree with Kenneth, however, that, you know, it kind of helps to build a stronger bond when you're married. You know, when you're married, you get more intimate, I would think, if you're really committed to that individual and really love that person. You know what I say? You're going to be, you know, more into it, you know.
I don't know. I think if you're in a cohabitation, if you're in a cohabitation with someone, I would think that the intimacy, the relationship, everything would honestly be the same. When Andre and I got married, you know, we were pretty young. A lot of people, my friends that weren't married and stuff, asked me like, do you feel different? What changed? I'm like, honestly, the only thing changed is my social got his last name, and I got to remember not to write Smith and write Wise now. But as far as our relationship, it still stayed the same. But however, I wouldn't have been his girlfriend forever and ever, especially being pregnant and having kids and stuff.
Right.
I just feel like, let me see, how can I say this? I just feel like, you know, after a certain time, playing house is going to get old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because to me, that's playing house. Not trying to knock anyone who does it, but at the same time, I need to be like, yo, if you win the lottery, legally, you got to give me half. You got to give me half because I ain't just no girlfriend. You know what I mean?
So the big difference maker here is the whole, you know, automatic legalities where we get kind of intertwined.
Kind of,
you know what I
because just like Cam Fam said, when you're married, you think twice about certain things. Well, some people, you know what I mean? I think when you're married, just having that title or just knowing that you're married, you'll say, you know what, I'm a married man, I'm a married woman. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Rather than saying, like, if there ain't no ring on me, I'm still single. You know what I mean?
Right.
No matter how long you're with someone can still have that mentality. So, you know, I think just being married after a while, you know, 2-3 years is ideal, at least for me. That's just
Ideally.
how I feel. Yeah.
Oh, yes. No, I put the number in the 3-2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, big up to you, Egyptian Lioness. At least you ain't lying, girl.
Yeah.
You said what you want to say, so big up to you. I respect that. Let me see.
All right, so people, may I put the phone number here in the chat? All right, so you can feel free to call and just give us your opinion. What do you think? You think being married is the safer way, or you know what I say, or just having a cohabitation? You know what I say, whether it be a visiting relationship or you know what I say, or actual relationship where the two want to live under the same roof and occupy the same space. You know what I say, but you're just not in wedlock. You know what I say, would I love to hear.
I have a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, question for everybody. So do you guys think that you know, being boyfriend and girlfriend, or you know, being that long term or whatever and not getting married, it should change once you guys have kids? Because that was a big thing for me too. You already know that. I grew up.
So ask that again, baby.
Okay, so I'm saying if you have kids, so let's just say me and you've been together for 12 years, but we're not married, but we don't have any kids. But then I get pregnant. Would that change your mind to want to propose to me? Or would you still be like, you know, we've been doing good this far, this long without being married. Why should it change now?
Well, I mean, honestly,
You know
I think,
what I mean?
yeah, I understand what you're saying. Maybe, you mean, maybe at that particular juncture, if that would be the turning point. All right, so we have a caller here, our first caller. So answer a call. All right.
Hello, good night.
Oh, man.
Oh, they hung up.
All right, so
wait.
All right. So we have a caller. Hi, good night, caller.
Good night.
Hello,
Blessings,
you are our
blessings.
first call.
My view, I don't know why am I echoing and I'm not using my same device I'm talking on.
Are you listening to us in the background also?
No, I paused it.
Oh, okay.
Or should I turn it down? Oh, it's better now.
Okay.
Listen, my view on marriage, from a biblical perspective, I'm married. So from ever since I'm looking at that part, me I got church, blah, blah, blah. Even if I never committed to the whole church thing, the fact that I know say marriage is of God, I want to be married. Yes. But if both of us ever believe in a God or not like that, then fine, we're going to shock up until we're dead. But from the biblical perspective with me, I want to be married. I believe in the oneness, the part of the Bible says, leave your family and find a wife or find a husband and settle down with the children or whatever.
Definitely
Right.
So
agree.
me believing that part, right? And it's easier for you part ways with the boyfriend than your husband.
Yeah.
If God is in the midst of your marriage, you can say, boy, I sit down and go counseling or whatever. Personally, I'm not going to counsel with my boyfriend if I have a boyfriend. A husband me have.
Yeah.
Right.
Me and a boyfriend, not going to counseling.
Right. You're not going to put that extra effort in.
So we can go and now meet somebody new. Why waste the man and woman sit down years after years? If marriage is not both of your thing, then fine. If marriage is not a phony thing, then fine. But if me believe in a marriage and you believe in a marriage, why we're not married? Why we sit down 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, and we're not married?
Right.
No. That can't spell sense. Why? And some of the man them wicked too, you know, because sometimes as them left you and married all the next girl, you know. As you and them left you and them there for years, and as they left, they married the girl they meet for 1 year.
Oh man.
That's true.
Yeah, them boy wicked, them wicked bad. You understand?
Yeah.
So you know it's pointless to if we say we are live. That's a me from when I was younger. I've been married now for 9 years, right?
Okay.
Okay, nice.
Congratulations.
From I was younger, I tell myself, so boy, me not go come see my mother married. My mother never married till she a big woman. Right?
Right.
But I always tell myself, so boy, because I was the first one. If me not tell like my family, I think I was the first one to get married.
Wow.
In my family, yes. The first one to get married in my family.
Well, that's good,
Right?
man, for real.
Yep. And then my aunt got married, and my older sister got married, and so on.
See, that's good. You kind of set a trend for them to think outside of what they usually think. Yeah.
Because it's pointless, man. Not to mention if you grow up in a certain type of family where you not see that, so it make it seem like it's a norm for man and woman to just shock up and just have about to pick me and you, they pick them name you and you name you. Me like the idea of everybody having the same last name as you can from say.
Yes.
Everybody have the same last name, everybody in the house tight. And as I said, easier for your work for your marriage than work on a regular local relationship.
Yep.
It gives you more motivation for one to sit down and try to talk about things with your spouse or try to put out the effort.
Yeah, true,
For
man.
me, before me and my husband married, me never do wife things. Me never believe in that.
See, that's another thing.
No, me not believe in that. No. I mean, never expect him to come to no only for husband, not yes, we da live together and whatever. But when me see certain time, when me see like 3 years I come now, me say, what go on, Papa? What go on? Because we're there, sit down at the house 3 years now. 3 years now we sit down, and we claim to say we are live like, because my mother always say, if me and you live together, do husband and wife things, we not just get married and done.
Yeah.
If we live together in the house, me I wash, me I cook, me I go to the road, go work, come back, pay half for the bill, you pay half for the bill, blah blah blah. We basically live like how husband and wife live in it.
Right.
But
So you might as well get married, right? That's that. I agree with that.
Yeah, man.
And then go back to say, if neither of us believe in it, then we can always shock up for years. But if we believe in a marriage, why we not get married? Why we not go through the process? Why we not go counseling, premarital counseling, and find out if we can coexist till get those part? Why not do that?
I love them talk, yeah.
It's so true.
So,
Very insightful.
It don't make no sense to me. This is my opinion. It don't make no sense to me. If me find somebody that's I'm big on dating, date, and then when you say a partner, okay, you find somebody where you want date long term. But you still want here start come up, you start tell the man or the woman to start tell the man or the man to start tell the woman where them depend. But we depend if we serious, if we are joke, and if you know say if we are joke, we just go and joke until we stop joke and to our pathways.
Right.
But if we say we are second down, worse if children come in play, that is a headache.
Yeah. That's what I said. Does kids make a difference?
Man, when kids come in play, it's a whole different ball game. Man and woman for serious, man. Man and woman for serious. If you don't believe in it, then fine, then we scrap it and none out of the two away. But as to me, we believe in it, we grow up in the church and say, boy, or even me never grow up in the church, I believe in the Bible, so marriage is a must for me. Because I believe in the Bible. But for who no believe in it to each his own, we can go and shock up and blah, blah, blah. But man, once that's why I don't believe in a equally yoke. If me believe in a marriage, you need to believe in a marriage too. Because if me believe and you don't believe, then we can't do.
Exactly. It's
because
not gonna work, right?
At some point, me go want for married. At some point, me go say, all right, me could make it official. Get piece of wire if you're not a ring. Get piece of wire. You put on your wire, me put on my wire, and we're proudly.
Wire it up.
Yes, man. Yes, man. I strongly believe that man. I have no people say,
okay.
enough people say, I don't want to cut the line. I don't want to cut the line too long, but enough people always say, them have to get all them ducks in a row before they married. I lie them I tell.
Me never get no ducks in a row.
Me not believe in that. Two young people are, me assume when they get older, you will have your ducks in a row. Two young people can start and build from the ground up.
So, yeah.
You have to own house, car, and land first. So me don't get married. Them tell me, say, boy, you don't own no 18 or in the own no 18 blah blah blah. The two just to work and regular and I live from Antimore. They say, man, me want to go and live from Antimore. This soon come.
Yes, man. See him so. That them philosophy. Them
I build from the ground up.
Yes.
Men always claim to say when them not married coming up nothing. Men, you're not married. They don't want married. They don't want to be committed.
Right.
You know, I know because you just don't want to do it because you don't want to be committed to nobody. You want to run up and down. You want to have your jolly good time. But that is fine. But what you're not going to do, you're not going to have a jolly good time with me for umpteen years.
Right. Yep.
Exactly. You know.
Now you got the wrong one.
You're not going to take up space. You just have to take up space, and not only that, you just have to stretch me out, and then when we meet the future husband, no, nothing can go and feel. And you just stretch me out for 18 years.
She like,
Nah, you're real though, man, I lie.
So true.
Please to go and support the camp fam.
Yes, man.
Big up.
Yeah, man. Blessings for
Thank
the
you so
call,
much for
man.
calling in.
Me now hold up the line.
Yeah, man. I say alright, man. Enough respect for the insight. Yeah, my friend.
Alright, Papa.
Blessings.
So guys, that was a good call. She hit a lot of good points. A lot of good points.
She really touched on some things where even leave me for things. Like, you know, man, I say, like, even the facts that she mentioned, say, yo, if it's a thing where we agree upon, then by all means. And if it's also, as far as like proceeding with the marriage, seeing, and if it's also a case where upon the flip side now, seeing, you're not into marriage and me not into it neither, then we can live out and dead when time already and all them things.
I mean, if it's an agreement, then cool, but I still feel like maybe after a while it's going to get old.
But I tell you this, and people want to know, if you correct me if I'm wrong, growing up in a Jamaica, you know, is a more cultural thing for people cohabiting. You see what I say? Me no grow up and see my mother with no husband. Me never even think my mother, no offense, you know, me not try to bash my mother in no way. Just how me see, not just my mother, but just society at large operate. Me no really see woman right like try to run down marriage and them thing. And then this whole perception of how you have to portray yourself and carry yourself as a man, it totally misconstrued. Kind of like say you prove yourself to people.
I was say you gotta be bad man, not bad man, but
well,
you gotta be like.
It go with the persona, you know, because the bad man image equal the gallus image and them kind of gossip, and then gallus no mean say you gotta have a wife and gallus even though people are do it and all of them things there, but it kind of defile the whole.
It makes you look soft, I guess, like you whipped if you married to one person when you supposed to be out here doing your thing, right? Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But still, I think it gets old. Even if you got that persona or that's what you want to portray, after a while you're gonna go home or be with that person. And if you really do love that person, eventually you will look at them and be like, you know what, I want to give them everything that I can.
Oh, of course.
You know what I mean? At least that's how I feel.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, we met when we were young. We dated for 2 years. And when I was pregnant with Akira, I was like, look, I want my baby to have all of our last names because I was born before my parents got married. So, you know, I've always had a different last name than the rest of my family. It didn't bother me because they're still my parents. Nothing really changed. They were married afterwards.
But you see, like, even that though, babes, like, culturally, it did weird to me. Man, I say, you know, have, because married or no married, you don't have to be in a wedlock for have a last name. I don't know if it's like a rule that or...
Where? In Jamaica?
Yeah, you know.
So you could just say, I changed my name, or you got to legally do something?
Yeah, I might pick me. You give me pick my last name.
I mean, you could do that out here too.
Oh, I'm going to check that.
By choice, though. By choice.
Exactly. So
by
choice. So that was mom and dad's choice to choose
I guess.
that? Oh, but...
Because I have my mom's maiden name. Well, I had my mom's maiden name, and then...
Yeah, man. Man.
Yeah, I got yours now. Which I'm happy with because my maiden name is Smith, so
But you don't need Moon.
pretty simple, right? Moon. Yeah. I'm good with wise. And you know, one other thing that the caller also mentioned is she said like young couples, they can get married young and they can build. You know, I really feel like that
I'm
was
a firm
us.
believer
You know what I mean?
at that. Firm
and we
believer.
just had, remember I said we had that conversation earlier and I kind of mentioned that to you. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with having your own and then you having your own and we coming together and just find a way to build. You know, I think that's great because my little brother is single now and I tell him, don't worry about getting married. Don't worry about having girlfriends.
Right.
Get your house, get your car, do whatever you got to do now. And then when you find a wife, hopefully she's established too, and then you guys can come together and y'all can live way better than maybe what me and Y's been through because we both started with nothing and we're learning to build now. Not saying that it's a bad thing. I actually love it because we're starting from the bottom.
Exactly, and just to pick up from where you're saying, see, the caller also even touched upon the fact that some people would, you know, kind of show different deterrents. You know, phrases or scenarios or whatnot.
Why they don't want to be
seeing
married.
why them not for married or whatever and say, yo, you're not nothing yet and this and that. Yo, me never have nothing. Tiera never have nothing. We did have each other.
Yep.
I got a child on the way as well. You know what I say? And me did naturally like truly care for Tiera. And still do, of course. My wife. You know what I say? And of course, vice versa.
Yeah.
You know what I say? And as a result, we just kind of proceed in that card and say, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just make the thing happen.
Daddy Wise said, you know what? I'm going to marry you, girl. And I was like, all right, when we going to do it? Because Akira about to be due. So let's make a date. So he said, all right, Monday or Saturday, I don't know what day it was. We're going to wake up early. We're going to walk down to Justice of the Peace and we're going to do it. I'm like, all right, cool. All right, cool. And we literally walked to the Justice of the Peace.
No. Hold on, babe. Hold on.
What?
Remember I said that a doctor's appointment.
Yeah. And then we talk about at the doctor.
When we come back, we walk go downtown, you know. Bowling Green.
Yeah.
You ever got it?
Yeah.
Those are the days. That's where Akira was born.
Yeah.
And we end up, I walk home and we just stop and we see courthouse and we say, yo, we could go over there so go deal with the thing now.
And you want to get married? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want to have my child out of wedlock.
But we didn't have any rings. I saw Cam Fam said they got married without rings. We didn't have rings, did we?
No, we didn't have no rings.
We didn't have any rings. I think maybe a month or two we saved up some money. We went to Walmart. Remember my first little ring? We went to Walmart. I think you got a ring. You bought me a ring, but you didn't have a ring for a while. Or did it come?
Me did buy you one ring. We go Walmart go buy you a ring, man.
Yeah, but I don't think you had a ring for a while.
I don't remember. I ain't had no ring. But I know I got you something for you know.
Yeah.
And then we'll start, you know, kind of make the thing kind of a little bit better. And then, of course, moving forward, we're going to even make it even better.
Yeah, because right now, guys, as you see, show them.
Yeah.
We don't have no rings on right now. Nothing. And it doesn't mean that we mad at each other. It don't mean that we're not married or nothing like that. It's just we want to upgrade our rings. We want to upgrade a lot of things in life. And for us, not wearing a ring doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? A lot of people on our vlog say, where your ring at? It's upstairs.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's just we had the conversations like, you know, when we get to that point and we, you know, renew our vows or, you know, have the rings that we really want, then we can go from there.
People, just say address that something. Let me tell you something. Wearing a ring or not, it not stop a woman.
Doesn't matter,
it not stop a woman from running. If she see a man and she like, sometimes I see a woman all running and I go so and try use a finger and go so.
You got a wife, so I can be part-time.
Oh, that not scare them. Them we all tell you something say like you go and say Jesus, I have to go cut that down.
Even guys, they're like, oh, you got a man?
Of course, baby,
yeah,
I don't give a damn about that.
Yeah,
I'm married too.
Yeah, literally, guys, at the gas station, some dude was like, "Hey, you need a friend?" I was like, "Nah, I'm married." He said, "I don't want to be your husband. I want to be your friend." I was like, "Oh." He bold. I was like, I'm good. I'm good. So honestly, a ring doesn't mean anything. You know, it's a symbol that people put on marriage. But you know, we're gonna get there. We ain't worrying about it.
Beautiful nightmare. I understand what you say. You have a solid point. You say my man have to wear a ring though, cause I work hard feet.
Oh yeah. Don't believe me. When Daddy Wise get that rock, he better be wearing it because if I put some money on that, like, wear your ring. What it look like? Is it dirty? Let me go clean it. Because I'm just that way. I'm cheap, y'all. I'm cheap. So if I'm paying money for something...
I'm not really cheap.
Yeah, I'm the cheap one.
I'm not really cheap. I like to spend on quality. And, you know, even if I have to wait a while and build up to that, I would spend.
I think that's why we're not really wearing our rings, because we want something that is of quality. We said
trust me.
10 years, we wanted to have a new wedding have a wedding actually.
Yeah.
And we weren't able to do that. So
maybe we can just say it. We dream wedding. Personally, my vision of the wedding of my wife at Jamaica, on the beach. You know what I mean?
in my 2-piece bathing suit.
Where you gonna be in that? No, in the white dress.
No, I'm gonna have a white bra.
Okay.
With a nice little bikini or something, and with
Alright.
my veil. I'm gonna be a hot mama. I don't care.
I like that.
I probably don't need white, but I'm gonna be rocking my white. I'm gonna be sexy. Maybe a strapless dress if I do have to wear a dress. But I need to be on somebody's beach or whatever, and I'm gonna be a little fresh hot mama, and I don't care. So yes, we want to do it up. So when we do have the money and have the time, we definitely plan on having a wedding and everything. But a wedding doesn't make the marriage. Our wedding was nothing, and we've been together for years. You can have a big old wedding and break up next year.
We did not have a wedding, actually. Yeah. We didn't have a wedding. We just had a few witnesses, and the judge said, all right, I'm going to call my 2 secretaries.
Yeah, they said, you don't have no witness? No witness. We was like,
no.
We need a witness? I got the baby. My son is like, nah, hold on. Literally, we found 2 old ladies that was working. We said, excuse me.
They're secretaries.
Yeah, excuse me. Can you just sit in for our wedding? Did we say vows or anything? I don't think we said vows.
Hey, I'm using Johnson.
Hey, honestly, I felt like that was how much her was.
No, I think it was about $9. About $90.
I had like
about
$100.
Yeah.
But my ring kept on getting snagged.
But the rocks weren't real.
Nah.
The rocks were
and then
not real.
I remember one time I was at the grocery store and I reached for something and I saw my ring and I ain't have no diamonds in my ring. I was like, Andre gonna kill me. My ring was naked, y'all.
Hey,
so
man killed me all like a sorry tear.
Nah,
see man say $54 from Walmart.
Nah, for real. It is what it is. I feel like when there's love there, nothing else really matters.
I mean, pan a budget.
Shut up. KO fam said destination wedding. We ready.
We
ain't ready yet, but Cam.
Wait, I into to KO. Mine I into hinting at us in a KO family.
Oh, me ready. So are y'all having a destination wedding? We already got one that we plan on going to next year. We're going to talk about that though.
Woo! Hey, I'll vlog it though.
Yeah.
Cam if I get permission, that is.
Wanted to have a wedding last year when it was 10 years, but had a baby instead. That's us.
Well, that was the gift. Oh, that was us too. Dude, yo, people. This is so crazy. It's like we're living like replicated lives.
Yep.
You know what I said? Just in a slight little different, maybe like a week or 2 or a month or so or
something
a few
like
months.
That, but it's crazy.
But I mean, they got 3 kids, they got a baby, we got a baby. We got 3 kids, they got a boy in the middle and all that. I mean, it's just crazy. Y'all need to go support the Cam fam, man. And of course, for shenanigans, go check out the KO family. You see me? Yeah, man.
Definitely. The Hilton family, what's up to y'all? They said that's what we're planning to renew our wedding vows. Guys, we didn't even have no wedding vows, so we're going to have to do it all. Do everything new, basically.
Yeah, I do it all.
But I think it's going to be fun. You know what I mean? It's just going to be a different feel because it's not like, I don't think I'm going to be nervous. I'm just going to be like, this is what I waited for. And honestly and truly, people, I'm not going to lie. If I could pick to have a wedding or a bomb vacation, forget the wedding. We going on vacation and we relaxing because we already married. So, it's not a necessity to me. But I would love to have a beautiful vacation or, get married if we have to. So,
for real, man.
Don't matter. The Bailey Coles, hey, what's up? Thank you for tuning in.
Big up the Bailey Coles in the house. You don't know the thing going on. Yes, man. Manners and respect. Thanks for the support. Hear that? Yeah, man.
Carrie Ann Bell, I had a big wedding. October 30th is my anniversary. 11 years. Wow. Big up to y'all. Happy early anniversary.
Big up Carrie Ann Bell.
Yeah,
Carrie Ann Bell. Manners and respect. Blessings to you and your family, my friend. Up, You see me? Yeah, man. I want to go through some of the people.
Some comments.
Yeah, so I say, I want to big up the people. I don't know. Malika Evans not also the range. Yeah, so I say, big up the Scott family 8. You see me? Enough respect for your support. Lesan Daily. Yeah, so I say, Tashana Owell. See Nathan Craft. The Bailey Coles, seeing Erin Barrow, Tashana Owell already. Taya Reed, big up Carrie and Bell again. KO family, blessings, my brother. You don't know the thing, go. You and your wife and your kids, them. Yeah. You don't know the thing, go. You see me? D, up, my friend. Unique Miko 876. Don't know. Amazing Johnson. Blessings. Then
Mitch Facts TV. What's up?
Up. Cam fam, I don't know the thing, Lord. Beautiful Nightmare. People know how I pound the day. I take the time and just touch everybody. Hold on. The family here. BHFB family. BHFB family blessings.
What's up,
You
D?
see what I'm
What's
saying?
up? Love is an action word. Ooh, I love that, D. You know, D be dropping all types of gems on Peaceful Ambition everywhere. D, big up to you, for real. Love is an action word. So if you have that love, nothing else should matter. So honestly, even though I said, you know, being married and all that stuff is important, but if you have that true love, what if, so tell me this, I got a question. I got a question about this.
I'm listening.
So what if I was married and me and the person broke up and we haven't been together for years? They moved across the country, but we never signed divorce papers or whatever.
Right.
And me and you start dating. Would you still be with me even though I'm not married? And we just cohabit, like you said.
Even though you are married.
I mean, even though I am married, but me and the person haven't been together for 6-7 years.
I mean, would I be with them? May have a connection, and would I look upon it is, it must be a reason why you want to be with me as well, knowing your status. And there must also be a reason why we even got to our particular juncture where we are.
But wouldn't you want to know what's the reason why you're
of course.
divorced?
Would I want to know? Of course.
Yeah.
I would want
what
to
know.
know.
What if it's just the guy? The guy said, I'm not divorcing you.
Well, then we
and
know.
it's for financial reasons. Would you still say, okay?
Well,
you know, you said it's cheaper to keep her.
Well, put it this way. If me and you want to move forward in our lives,
I would have to get a divorce.
We have to get a divorce. We have to figure out legal means to get it done.
Okay.
Even if we have to do it coercively.
But love is an action word. We have love.
You understand it?
No, me and you.
Then that's not love we're acting.
So you telling me basically we gotta get married though?
No, but I mean, if we're in a committed relationship and we feel each other and we get to a certain point, I mean, we're in a sexual relationship, no questions asked.
Right.
See, so chances are, during our, moment of interaction or intimacy, see, you can get pregnant.
True.
And then that can also change the playing field.
Because kids change a lot of things.
Yes, what I'm saying? Because people, whether some people want to agree or not, I believe children have a particular impact on the overall state of the relationship. I believe so. Because some people might not care, but some people might start to think, say, all right, what is it that I need to start doing now to either provide a sense of family, a sense of comfort for this child, and so forth. You know what I say? A sense of belonging, essentially.
Right.
You know what I say? Create, like, I say, a family around that child and teach a child how you would want that child to at least emulate some things from you. So that's somebody that would have to kind of step out. And if you want to hold on to the person, and that person, the bangarang, then me would have to step out.
You would have to step out, yeah. Beautiful Nightmare said, find the man in divorce. I'm not joining that circus. That's true. I just like to pick Daddy Wise brain sometimes, y'all. I know I be throwing some random questions out there, but...
No, just throw them at me. That's fine. It's good to have these kind of discussions, so... Maybe from, my opinion or my interpretation of certain things.
You can help someone else.
You can give somebody a different perspective to look through.
Yeah.
So even just looking at it from that standpoint, it can be very much beneficial.
Let me read what Cam Fam said. Cam Fam said, I know person that are together, both married, but not to each other for years. But I think they just don't want to go through the divorce process. So you married to someone, I'm married to someone, but me and you together. Because again, it's cheaper to keep her. That's what people say, I guess. And I guess the divorce process is...
I mean, you see, the thing is, personally, babes, if it's a case where I have a little bit of assets and so forth, and that me I worry about, me not wait till the court, Me I come give you half. Me I bust it in my niggle and say, yo, hold that.
Divorce me
I don't
now.
care what you got going on or whoever is going to benefit from this. It's not my business anymore.
Yeah.
Because at that point, we'll have to close the book. You know what I'm saying?
Agree.
We'll have to close the book and move the hell on. We got to move the forward.
Yeah. After 2 years, I'll be like...
Nah.
My uterus is not getting any younger, and I'm not getting any younger either. So if we're going to do something, we're going to have to do it the right way. Because like I said, guys, I was born before my parents got married, but they end up getting married, afterwards and everything. So, I still had both of my parents. They were married, but I didn't have the last name, which I don't think it bothered me. It's just, my way of life. But in the back of my head, I always knew when I have kids, I want all of us to have the same name. It didn't bother me, but it was something that I wanted for my family and for myself. So, I will hope that our children will go down the same path, but at the same time, they have free will.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want them thinking that you have to live this and have to live that way. I just want my babies to be happy. But at the same time, they ain't going to be just together forever with someone, too. You know what I mean? So, I'm be like, Akira, you've been with this dude for 5 years, and I want some grandkids. Not saying you can't have grandkids out of wedlock, but something's going to have to happen.
But, babes, honestly, no offense now. It might be something that we debate on. I wouldn't intervene in my daughter's relationship or my kid's relationship. I wouldn't.
If Akira is with someone for years,
but what I'm saying is that's her decision to make.
It's true.
That's
still.
what you gotta understand, babe. We gonna have to let go of the kids when they are 18. I almost said let go, meaning allow them to make their own decisions. Allow them to make their own mistakes or whatnot. Yeah, we're going to be here to try to, and I pray to God that I'm still around to be able to still monitor and to be that support base for the children, even though they're going to be old or whatnot. But I just want to know that grandpop is here or dad is here to I'm just saying, like, dad is here to help out or, offer some kind of advice if,
that's true,
I'm
but
just saying.
I don't care.
But when it comes to, like, pressing my daughter on that aspect.
What about your son? What about
even
Tatum?
my son? I'm not. They gonna have to make that decision, babe. No, real talk.
They gonna have to make a decision, but after a while,
it's not there. It's not our lives to live.
It's not, but still.
Maybe what you could do. This is what I could say. And I understand what you're saying. And don't get me wrong, I understand because you're a mom. You're more nurturing, and even from the female standpoint, you would probably want to be so much more involved, and you know what I mean.
I want to see my babies get married. I want to walk my daughter. No, do I walk them down the aisle? I want to walk Tatum down the aisle, and I want to be there when my daughters get married. I want them to have the wedding that I didn't have, unless they choose not to.
Well, trust me, please. You gonna have a wedding.
Okay.
That's for sure.
Okay.
I don't make promises, but I promise my wife. I've been promising her that I'm gonna do a wedding, and I'm gonna make it happen, man. I don't care what obstacle.
To me. Can you surprise propose to me?
Yeah.
Because I don't think you proposed.
I never proposed.
You just said we're gonna get married. I was like,
you did kind of pre-warn me.
Yeah.
Say, yo,
like,
nobody
look,
feel like we just gotta smash and
I
then with the kids and all that.
Yeah.
I need my kids to be born in wedlock. And I'm like, all right, cool, no problem. Even though I really never took it like nothing, but it came to reality.
Because I was like, look, Akira's about to be due, and we've been together for 2 years. So, what's the next step? Let me see. Beautiful Nightmare said, listen, kids live what they learn. Trust. Akira and Tatum and Talani, even though she got a long time,
want to be married.
And that's true. And that made, seeing my parents married, despite them being married after the fact, I still wanted to be married. And I feel like my personality also.
I think I think coming to America has really impacted me in so many different ways because I didn't give a damn about no damn marriage. I honestly didn't.
He didn't.
I didn't. I'll move. I'll move to continue on. I will move.
That's when I was like,
But
I'm pregnant, so.
You're a solid woman, man. I'm going to say that. You're a solid woman because you did the thing that a lot of people just couldn't do. You know what I mean? And it's kind of sad for some people.
It was because I made him some curry chicken. He was like, yo. I was just like,
give me some of my Harrisburg spice.
Shut up. But yeah, guys, after a while, I was just like, bro, what we gonna do? And like I said, Daddy Wise wasn't really into it, but we made it work. Read, Alwood Passy.
Yeah, Alwood Passy have a nice comment here. So my personal opinion, I would definitely want to know why they make the decisions they make once they get older to see if it's something I did wrong depending on the decision they made.
I think she's talking about the kids.
Yeah, so I guess you can say I'm on the parent of who won't completely let go. I understand again that to me,
That's
no
me.
offense, it sounds more so from a woman's perspective. See, from a woman's point of view. And that's why I say, babes, you know what, I understand what you're saying, because that are just like, oh, me I hear your mom speaking. Your mom is so much more involved than your father. So from even that, what you learned, you would want to be that same mom as well. And then for me, shoot, maybe I might grow to be that father that just want to be so much kind of involved. I hope I don't overstep my boundaries with Akira and Taden and or Talani.
I don't care.
Or
I mean,
Akari.
I care. Shut up. I care, but then I don't care. I remember one time we were out and Taden saw this, please excuse me, this ratchet girl who had some purple hair, and it was like a picture or something like that. And he was like, "Mommy, she's pretty," and I like her. I was like, "Let me tell you something. Don't be bringing no girl to my house that got purple hair and all that stuff. Like, bring someone to me that
babe, you're
is
being
presentable."
judgmental though,
I don't
babe.
care.
I mean,
don't bring no girl no purple hair and all that stuff. Like, no, because I'm not gonna have my kids look like.
So what
that.
if Akira got a boyfriend, right? And the boyfriend, let's say he got dreads and he dyed the tip of his dreads purple.
That ain't nothing.
But babe, how is it not nothing?
But I'm saying the girl looked ratchet. She was ratchet.
I get what you're saying.
And Tatum was like, "Yeah, I like that." She looked for him like, "No, Tatum, you need a girl that has like, normal hair maybe and this and that." Not trying to be judgmental, but at the same time, when I see someone or when just say they bring someone to my house. And they looking like this, I'm gonna say, what type of future is my child going to have with them? Is this person really serious? Because they obviously don't know who they are. Maybe purple hair is their thing, but it's just going to mess with me to think that this person is not
maybe before, honestly, babe, this one's going to be tough now. Maybe before just looking at the individual from first glance and judging that individual is wrong.
I mean, that's true, but she shouldn't be having no purple hair out there. Don't bring that person to me.
Think about just having the very first conversation with her.
I would still do that, and I'm not going to be that mother-in-law that's going to be like, "You ain't good enough for my son," or this and that. I'm not going to be that person, or even for my daughters. I'm not.
Are you?
No, I'm not. But at the same time, I'm always going to have my kids back. Even if my son or my daughters bring someone to me and I don't feel it, I'm going to tell them rather than saying, "You know what, I'm going to hold it in."
Nah, I'm going to hold that in.
I'm going to tell them.
And you know the kind of father they're going to have when it comes to certain things. I'm going to cut it straight shot. Yeah, what is? Wait, what going to say?
No, I'm gonna say something. And I know they say it's in the inside, and of course, I don't judge people. I love everyone who they are, and I will have a conversation. But at the same time, I'm like, like,
see,
going on?
exactly. I would pass. I said, what if you get for like the purple ear girl and love her?
She gonna have to dye her hair. I'm just playing because I wish I had purple hair.
That's what I'm saying.
But okay, it's not just the purple hair, but I'm saying like, don't bring no, "Hey, what's up?" Because that's not me, and I know that's not my kids. So I don't want that to be in our family. Not, I don't know. I sound bad. I'm sorry. I'm just talking. I sound bad.
Well, put it that way. But put it that way. You just don't want to see somebody who just not gonna have the right influence upon your son or your daughter.
Yeah.
See? Especially somebody will portray and carry themselves
a hood rat.
Someone
said a wood rat. Hood rat.
I said, right. Like in a more derogatory manner.
Yeah, because
just to be kind of more, I guess, politically correct.
Exactly. Seriously, like again,
politically correct.
Purple is my favorite color. So I just for example, guys, I just use that example. Like I wouldn't want someone that I see that maybe don't know themselves trying to get so serious with my children. Maybe I should say that. Even if they don't have purple hair, they could be a businessman. But at the same time, I see that they got something, because, I'll be older. I'll be a little bit more wiser. I've already lived that life and everything. And if I see that maybe this person is not really the person for my kids, I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to say that I'm going to let them find out about themselves. No, Talani, let me tell you something. This man, I want you guys to make it, but you have to think blah, 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 or da, da, da. You know what I mean? Just kind of look out, because my kids are always going to be number one. Even if they get married, they're still going to be my kids. They're not going to be my babies, but they're still going to be my kids, if that makes sense.
Yeah, of course. I mean, they are yours. So.
Just say no offense, right? No offense, but you a hood rat. Can you get out of my house?
Yeah, for real. So as far as
saying no offense makes everything okay. No, it doesn't. But you know.
Kayana writes, say your first impression counts when it comes to meeting someone's parents. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
try be on your best behavior and
Yeah.
present yourself properly and well, and you know, hopefully from this you will leave a good first impression.
Right.
You know, so I understand that, you know, some little things you can say, all right, mommy may go combat you on that or whatever, but I understand what mommy says still.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
you know, I'm not stush. I'm not any type of like, I accept people for who they are. But even myself, remember when you first met me, guys, when Daddy Wise met me, I had a piercing right here, and you know what I mean. To me, it was good when I was younger.
Like
yeah, you like it because you a different breed. Daddy a different breed. But when I became pregnant with Akira, I decided to take it out because I felt, this is just the way that I felt. I felt like I'm a mom now. You know, I got a nose ring and a tongue.
Yeah. You might not want to carry on with the rest of that.
But back then, I felt having a piercing on my face was unacceptable. And I was young back then, guys. And I was just thinking, I think I was more serious into motherhood. Maybe I thought too much. I read too many parenting books or whatever the case is. But, you know, I just felt like I'm a mom now. I want to look like a mom. I want to look normal. I want to be the person that my kids can look at and to say, okay, this is my mom. You know what I mean? I don't know. But now, you know, I'm older. I'm in my 30s. Tongue ringing it up, nose ring, whatever. You know what I mean? They eye. But back then, that's just how I felt. So, you know, it is what it is. Whatever.
Big up yourself, Alud Passe. Road to 30K for you guys.
Yes,
Enough respect,
we are
man.
pushing and grinding,
Yeah,
y'all. So we appreciate
trying to put in the
y'all
work.
for real.
Trying to put in the work.
Let me read this.
And people, you know, say
Go
tough
ahead.
more time just on a daily basis, like just being absolutely real. You see what I say? And I mean, other parents can identify, but then talk about vlogging parents. You know what I say? Because trust me,
Hard.
my wife and I have an individual channel. We do Dancehall Critics. We have to find content. Sometimes I create content. It don't even have to be a song we release. We see data go on and I just tie some knots, show out some opinion, give a different interpretation, a different perception.
Yeah.
You know what I say? So even with my wife too, she have to find things for, you know what I say, for this, you know, something of a topic of discussion, and she have to dig deep because remember, I know your subscribers, her channel is geared primarily, I wouldn't say primarily, but few things is geared towards motivating, seeing, uplifting, and definitely I would say, and that say primarily is for female empowerment. You know what I say? So you find different scenarios, you find different this and that, and trust me, it take a lot. Simultaneously, we have Andre&Tiera and also the thewisefamilyfive, and we have, mommy more so than me, have to, you know, work on, you know, making sure that Akira stay on point, as far as getting her vlogs out, you know what I say, and then schooling. People, I tell you this now, them a go back to school. Me have throw a mask on them face and pray to God so them keep it on them face. And it's tough to think about it because you them a go to school all day and have mask on them face, and you know me I say them want to laugh, them want to do this, them want to do that. You know, but I feel like it would have been more effective to put them in a classroom setting right now because as much as I'm fearful of certain things and all of that,
can't live under a rock forever. Yeah. I want you to read this comment right
let me read that comment there. Vivian,
a lot of people saying
Vivian Johnson. That's kind of tricky tea. What if it's a very conservative girl and she took offense to Tayden's parents' tats and piercings? That's a very insightful.
So she's looking at us
as we would try to judge somebody
Go
who's
on,
not.
girl. So I'm just like, so.
And I mean, you see, even with that too, again, for break the ice there, in my opinion, Vivian, seeing, I believe to break the ice would just be how you approach the individual, seeing, and the interaction that ensues. You understand? How you carry yourself, you know, your projection, your tone, you know, how friendly you are, how open and accepting you are, and so forth.
I'm gonna just tell her to square up. You got a problem? Come on, just square up.
Yeah, you're gonna be old, bro. I'm not taking you to the hospital. No young girl whoop your head.
Come on. Just square up. You got a problem with my test? Come on. I'm just playing. You know, we gonna have to get to know each other. And, you know, maybe I take that back. You know, because tattoos and piercings don't make you a bad person by no means. Because I got like 10 tattoos. So it doesn't make you whatever. But it's just, like I was saying, the personality. I can't take someone that's going to be hood and stressing my son out and you can't see your baby and this and that. Nah. And my daughters, they're not going to be that way. And not saying hood is a bad thing, but just the mentality. Yeah, there we go. That's what I've been looking for. They need to have a mentality of growth. They need to have a mentality of a person that I can see my kids with. But if I don't like them and my children still want to be with them, then I will accept it. You know?
Do you say you do YouTube collabs with others? Basically, it's kind of a form of marketing, which is true.
Yeah.
You know what I say? We'll get to that point. You know.
With Passy. Just imagine working full time, both parents, being a YouTuber, and having 3 children homeschool, and also my kids are YouTubers, and I have to monitor the channel. It's hard.
Oh yeah,
yes,
it's tough.
It's very tough.
I can only imagine. Trust me, I can only imagine. And to each his own, no offense, but me I tell you, you know, you are their situation. Trust me, I would pass it on una alone. Know what uno go through. Know what uno a face. You see what I say? And sometimes we just have to be mindful of others' situation, and just don't think say I just our own exists.
Yes.
You know what I say? It's not just our situation alone exists, you know.
Yes.
You see what I say? So I always just be mindful of others.
People grow up differently.
Yeah,
people think differently. People are just different, period. So, you know, we have to accept their viewpoint sometimes and go with it. And just, I feel like when you love someone, like Dee said, love is an action word. So when you truly love someone, you love them for who they are and where they're at. You know, that's all I can say on that.
Yeah, definitely, people. So I would pass it, even though we just, you know what I say, I won't say all of that, you know, people, just for kind of, you know, respond to all would pass it based on the similarities in our the family structure and so forth. Maybe it's a little bit even more tougher because me and I work right now, this is my work right now, and my wife, so we're a team up and I work in the house.
This is our job, right?
Even though that soon change in a bit, by God's will, it will change in a second, people. I soon step back outside out the road, go do some real work and then something because you know me I say, yeah, mommy have to go there one by herself and real, but you know what thing go. Yeah, you know. Maybe while I'm out there, maybe 4, so I just saw a thing go, you see me?
This is gonna be maintained.
But it's not a bad thing because while I'm there on the road and all of these things, I go find ways to interact, vlog, or take some clippings on my side of Wagwan and them something there and Ray. Nick and Nadine, we know we have 6. We have 6. Oh, damn.
What?
Oh, they must say, yo, we know, like basically they must say, yo, we can identify, we know how the thing go because we have 6 picnic.
Wow.
You see what I say?
I saw Scott Family. It said, I don't think my kids are learning. Guys,
yeah,
it's crazy.
It's tough.
It's difficult.
Like, you know, yo, me all ball, you know, because my son just, it's tough for him. It's like some days it's good and some days it's like it ain't alright, but then some days it's like I feel like I'm being defeated. Because one of the things with me, I not have patience. And as much as how I may seem humble and this and that, I am me can get overly, you know, heated at times. And I say that because I know something I'm necessarily proud of, because it just kind of show ignorance and them thing that in my as far as like it show the flaws. It kind of bring out the flaws in my personality.
And I'd be like, well,
you know what I mean? And sometimes it's hard for me calm one time me enraged.
Frustrated, yeah.
You see what I say? So apologies in that regard. You know what I say? Because in the past, subscribers have mentioned certain things about what they saw or have seen exhibited and all of this. And you know, trust me, no malice. And I have been working on myself since, genuinely and honestly. You know what I say? Because I'm not try to send the wrong message here. Tell you the truth. You see, I love my wife dearly, and I just try to work on being a good husband to her and a better father for my children.
And vice versa.
You see me?
You know, we work every day to be better people. Beautiful Nightmare said, I pray for patience. It's true. You got to pray for things that you really want. But let's get back to the subject.
Yeah.
You know, we have 6. Oh, okay. Yeah, you read that already.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Let me see.
Before you read the next comment, just to give Uno some clarity as to what I prefer. You know, I know I'm married, so I go naturally say, yo, the marriage way to me is not a bad way. You know what I say? It's a good way. You know what I say? Especially when you have somebody where you can fight with and build with from grown up. You get what I say? From, you know, essentially from nothing to something.
Right.
You see me? And we are going to be something. And probably even more than something. You understand? through focus, hard work, guts, drive, and determination.
Yes.
We will get there.
Yes.
Trust me.
It's hard right
Tough,
now.
tough.
You know, maybe in 5-10 years, we were like, man, remember when we had that one house and we couldn't do this and do that? Because we talk back on that now. What's up, Mike? What's up, DJ Mike?
Oh, that DJ Mike.
What up?
Yes,
right.
people. That Mike brother there is a good person. You know me, I say, I God send him.
Yeah.
Blessings, Mike. I don't know my family. You hear that?
Hey, Terry, I want to read Beautiful Night.
Go ahead,
She said
babes.
she has a question.
Go ahead with it.
She said, let me see where. Okay. So, what do you do if you find someone you love, but they are not willing to take that big step?
Now, the question is, does that person love you equally?
So, do you think because they're not ready to take that big step, they don't love that person equally?
I mean, I believe there's an imbalance. Because if me dep on a particular level and thinking that we're coming, we see each other every day, we do this, we do that, and and because of these kinds of motions or whatnot, seeing our actions, so to speak, it's causing me or forcing me. I'm not gonna say force, but it caused me to want to develop these kinds of feelings and thought processes and so forth.
Right.
You know what I say? As far as lifting yourself up, changing the narrative.
Would you break up with them eventually if you guys are together for? And this is from a man point of view. Like, I want you to answer for you. Don't.
Well,
you know
if it's a case where Landmark Records, big up yourself, Landmark Records. And your bad child's play rhythm my road. People, blessings to Landmark Records in the house. I don't know the thing going on, people. Bad producer around there, isn't it? Yeah, man. Blessings, my G. Yeah. So, what I say now, babes, you can kind of pick me up from where there. I don't quite remember as far as. What was the train of thought again? Regarding the marriage and
if I never, not really pressure
the thought process. Yeah, I mean that's
but
about
I got a question. So if I never would have like, look, we got to get married. Do you think you would have brought it up?
Mm-hmm. And not just for the sake of getting my green card, you know. See?
Right.
But would I feel like I right thing for them?
And honestly, one of the reasons why I wanted to get married was for his green card because I was pregnant. I was pregnant, and I'm like, look, you can't be just getting shipped off to Jamaica at any moment. So back then, I didn't have the knowledge of getting married means nothing as far as getting the green card. That's just one small step. But my mentality is, if we get married, he can be here in the States for me and my child. If it don't work out, then we can go our separate ways. But I don't want him to be shipped off and I don't have any type of control. You know what I mean? So us getting married was kind of a strategy also for me too.
Oh, of course.
So that's something that I thought of.
Get you one. Is it me?
But seriously, like
it just never.
But I think that's just love.
Me never fall in love because I'm the marriage piece. It's like I honestly know somebody did half a married to get my green card. But that wasn't my goal.
I wanted to just.
Because when I sit here, Bridget, me have a different motive.
He wanted to get me pregnant.
You understand me? I said, I don't want to get pregnant.
I
just see and
he said, me, I breed you. I was like, okay.
Yo, me, I got to deal with that thing.
And I didn't even know what that meant. I was like, bread? He's going to give me bread?
Bread.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, he said he's going to give me some bread or something.
Simone have something to say, so. And then Beautiful Nightmare up there, so.
We already read Beautiful Nightmare.
Oh, okay.
So let me see.
Well on, people, me apologize if I overlook on a comment, please. I will eat then I chat. You see what I say?
Yeah.
So we just kind of talk and while we are talking and look, things are run up and ray. So when we do glance back over, we'll catch two things.
Yeah, we got like multiple.
So no vex with me for that. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Miss Evans, you about to make me square up. like don't play with me. We had that conversation. There is no hole to be dropped in. Like we ain't talking about that. Don't play with me. You gotta squeeze it in or peep it in, or what's another word? Slide it in. No, I don't think I like slide.
Slide, why?
Slide sound too like.
What if it's slippery and wet and I can't slide, babes?
I'll take slide. Man, but don't say no dropping in nothing. That is a cuss word.
Yo, man, drop the thing in that.
I think even honestly, guys, this might be TMI, but the other day, me and Daddy Wise was getting into it. He was like, "Come on, let me drop it in," and I was like, "Wise, stop playing with me." He was like, "What? Come on," because he was into it. I said, "Stop playing with me. Like, we ain't going nowhere yet. Force it in." I like that, Barbara. Force it in. We ain't going nowhere until you change that sentence. You can't drop nothing in there. It's too small. Unless you got a needle, and there ain't no needle, so boo. Miss Evans said marriage should be the ultimate goal after dating for a while. I agree. Carrie Ann, let me see. When a man see a girl, what? Simone. Oh, Simone. Okay, sorry, Simone. Then they are not for you, right? If they don't want to take that next step, or you have to practice patience and wait for them to want what you want. That's why in the beginning you state what you want before you go into too far in a relationship. So true.
But you see, with that though, on the contrary though, Simone, me not sit down and wait for nobody, you know. I'm just saying, I'm not sitting down and wait on no damn body. I'm just saying, like, why do I gotta wait?
I have an internal clock.
If we're not on the same page, step by step, then forget you.
But I do agree. Put it on the table in the beginning.
This represents middle finger, so I don't want to do the real middle finger, so I just show that one out. We just don't want to be rude, so I just...
Yeah, but that's true. Put it on the table. Yeah. Hey, I want to have kids. Did I say that? Do we have that type of conversation?
No, we didn't have that conversation.
I don't think we
Picnic come before we say we want it.
Yeah.
And we just start dealing with it. We just never been... I never go no say yeah breed and... You saw me and say, hold on. I'm a mad at that.
I doubt it.
But true, me say that somebody said Donna Smith. I know one time my mother used to use her name there and tell people that, even though I know her real name.
Yeah.
You know, say honestly, I don't feel like say you want me to disclose that?
If you want to.
Should we though? I don't feel everybody.
Nah, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna know from us not.
Donna Smith, I tell everybody them.
Donna Smith, I'm gonna say this: our relationship has never been perfect.
Put it that way there.
Yeah, it's never been perfect on both sides, but with maturity,
quite fine.
Yes, with maturity and time, and
you
know, duking it out occasionally. Here we are, and we are happy, and we're not going back down that road. So.
Yeah, we
long story short, yes, on both ends, but that's it.
Yeah, so there you go, Donna Smith. Okay.
Let me see. D. I asked ahead of time. Yeah, do you want kids? What do you want? I mean, maybe not on the first date, but definitely, you know.
I mean, that's one conversation for probably down the line. That means that the man done in your belly, you know. See, and you know, look at things are going, and then the more the look at interaction and the intercourses and stuff like that get nicer and them things. Yeah. Your head are gonna start chip and go so and start say, yo, hold on, then no man, this feel good, man. Jesus.
Okay.
What me I gonna do? What me I gonna do now? Me I gonna stay with that somebody, or me I gonna slap that thing there over there and breathe that one there, or me I gonna stay with that one. You know me I say? I kind of them thing they go through your head more time. You know what I said? But you see,
what are you talking about? When you inside?
You know, see what she said? What she said again?
You asked a question a long time or something like that?
No, me did that answer somebody question, actually. That after Donna Smith. You me? And
I don't know, I think it kind of springboarded or whatever.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. But anyway.
Yeah. Miss Evans, you're right. We are here now, and that's all that matters. And we are just trying to do better to ourselves, you know, do better. I'm trying to do better to
Donna Smith's a very mature response. Yes, we're mature. And
it's the truth. It's the truth. We don't have anything to hide.
We'll overcome a lot of things.
A lot of obstacles, guys.
And at this point now, like,
I'm too old.
My thing is
it's old.
For so many years, and we're growing here.
Right.
It used to mess with my mind, say, yo, me I got like maintain the same erection and everything, and for that's the one somebody there. And trust me.
Wait. You said you used to ask yourself that?
Yeah. Like, me I get in a marriage, like, that's the message, like, me not into that whole marriage, like, me knock out, once me get tired, me gone. Or me just go cold turkey and me just move on.
Daddy Wise used to ghost people.
What you mean?
From what I heard. But see me, y'all, I'm a little crazy. I'm not crazy. But nah, my heart was into it, and I know Daddy Heart was into it also. And guys, we met when we were young. We were in college.
You were 19.
I was 19. So of course there was some cheating. There was a lot of things that went through, But after a while of us not constantly, because it wasn't like back.
It was funny at one point because
it was never funny.
It was funny. It was.
It was never funny.
Yes, it was.
It was never funny.
But when I had the study session, that was funny.
Study session.
I had a study session with a classmate. Came home to see you in my damn bed.
Okay. So he's talking about early.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Guys,
no, I'm talking about the early stages.
That's like us dating like 2-3 months into a relationship and stuff. Like, I don't count that. But yeah, Daddy Wise thought he was slick and tried to say he was going to bring someone over to study. I was like, okay.
No.
You about to have a study session?
Trust me,
guess
it
what?
was a tug of war because
Guess
she
what?
can't get man, me can't get two man. So I kind of like that the vibe they did go on for a minute. People
but
went
guess
through a whole
what?
lot
I
of
could
shit.
get mad, but he wasn't getting no woman.
Yeah, you see that?
I was the biggest cock.
So when me go some woman only running pan a
they
nice
studying,
thing.
right? Yeah, they in the
So I go
studying.
say, I slap me, I go slap that thing here.
Daddy Wise come in the bedroom with the girl, and I'm just sitting on the bed like, hello, hey.
I go say what it. I say, yo, John, me that knock the brown in there. It's a white thing. Yo.
She was like, yeah. And I was just sitting there on the bed like, hey, what y'all studying? Can I study with y'all? I was sitting right there like, what y'all about to do?
That's why the tears so she done with me and broke up in her God, Me frightened me come home.
Yep.
Me don't know how she get the news say me I bring girl come on me yard.
I felt it. And we weren't even together, but I was like, oh, hell no.
No, she want me, man. You see me? So I say, alright then. Now for those, you see me?
Yep.
Now for those build.
Sometimes, ladies, you gotta get a little crazy. You gotta be a little crazy. But I'm serious, y'all. I'm serious. Like, nah. But we worked it out, and I'm happy where we are today. We still have our time. We need story time. I mean, I don't know. Is there anything else to say? That's basically the story.
What me now say still really my regarding our topic of discussion, right, people? Of course, naturally, I feel like marriage is better to me. You know what I say? And maybe I come to the conclusion of based on what we did now. Because trust me, we go through a lot of things. And it's like, there's just this, I say, I always want to make sure she's alright. I love to cater to her and just different things. And because I want to see her happy. I want to see that reaction there. And them something, you know what I say? Yeah. And even our facial expression in a different moments is just mind blowing. It just what I say, so them things they just kinda kinda resonate in me more, and I just love to see it and I care genuinely. So and them things that keep it, what I mean? Yeah. And then like I said, maturity, I grow. Maturity. Certain things just certain things me just not go make I say bother me and all of them. I try my best. You know what I say?
We definitely grew up.
Yeah, certainly.
We grew up in a lot of ways. Like, it's too much to even start. But we grew up, guys. We used to be fighting to go, who gonna go to the club this weekend and everything. Oh, yeah.
We used to fight about it and be mad at each other about it. Oh, yeah. Until we reach a point where we're okay. We take turns.
And I'm like, look, you go out, I'm going to sleep. And I used to be happy. The fact that he's leaving, I can go into bed and be like, yes. It's so crazy. It's definitely maturity. It's definitely just knowing what you want. Tea time, I talked about mastering yourself. I think as I grew and as I learned that, I can go be in my house and still be happy. I don't need to go out and be around people and to get drunk and to do those things for me to feel happy. You know what I mean? So it's maturity and just knowing who you are. So, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Tia mad girl under the quiet.
I feel bad for me. You see me? It's called growth, you see? So Malika said it's called growth.
Yes, Miss Evans.
Come from maturity changes a lot of things. What do you mean, man?
And y'all know guys a little slow, so
I would have done the same mommy-wise question.
Yep.
What about a marriage for just opportunity and genuine love, like willing to accept flaws and faults? That to me.
What about a marriage just technically for opportunity? No. What do you mean? Like if the person is rich?
What? who is the opportunist in the case?
Come on, call in, guys. We got the
Yeah,
number
yeah,
up
see,
there. We only have one phone
yeah.
call. I just thought about it. Like,
Yeah, we only have one, and we're about to end the live here in a minute.
yeah, at least let's get one more phone call, guys.
Yeah.
If you have a question, give us a call. I at least want to hear one more person. But
Good question that though. Pet Francis, tell me, give a little bit more
it depends.
clarity,
It
because
depends.
first of all, who is the opportunist in the case?
Yeah.
It sounds like the man I try to use you. But is it a case where the opportunity him I get
That's like a
him
business
just a,
arrangement, right?
no offense, him just a knock out the crutches and I eat that are what him not really show no true love and affection and care and support and them look thing there. You know what I say? Is that the case? You know?
Beautiful Nightmare says like a business arrangement. I mean, if you guys agree on that and you know you're helping someone genuinely and you just want to marry them, then just make sure you get your cut. Make sure they pay you.
See, that the thing is, in enough cases when you come on to them something, you know, people. Sorry, people, excuse me. When you come on to them thing, some people kind of have it all, you know, the whole thing misconstrued, and sometimes they hope for the best, and the best meaning them hope say, yo, this I'm a real husband for real, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I say? Come see situations like that occur in my eye before, and you know, me just laugh at it. You know what I mean?
Hey, Anderson family. What's
Anderson
up?
family, big up yourself, my friend. You don't know how the thing go. Blessings to you and your hubby and the kids and everything. You hear that?
Yeah. Oh, Carrie Ann, thank you. She said praying for 99 more years on top of the 10 years you guys have. May the blessings of God be with you both. We truly, truly appreciate it, Carrie Ann.
Yeah, man.
These 12 years together, 10 years married have never been easy, but at the end of the day, when I lay my head down on the pillow, I still thank God for everything that we have been through, because we wouldn't be who we are or where we are without those issues.
Right.
Even the stuff that hurted us the most, you know, it helped us in some way. That's just how I feel, really.
It just kind of made me want to do more and just kind of be careful and you know what I mean? Sometimes your mistakes kind of help you to see the bigger picture. You know what I mean? And you kind of get better every time. You know? And sometimes you might just be stuck in your ways.
Right,
you know what I mean?
But if you're going to be in a relationship, you got to get out of it, though. Oh, big up to Stacy's vlog. Big up to you, sis. First time catching our Sip and Talk.
Oh, big up Stacy's vlog. Yeah, man.
Caught up, but guess what? We about to leave soon because it's late, y'all. We got to go to school tomorrow.
Yeah, we got to go to school, believe it or not.
We got to go to school. Y'all know that.
Because I had to wake up for school, give mommy a little break because she always do it. And trust me, I'm still tired, even though I'm alright now, still. But
yeah, but it takes a toll. I'm like, what y'all want for breakfast? Oatmeal. And Kira be like, I want pancakes, scrambled eggs,
and I'm talking about.
I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get you some oatmeal. I be tired, y'all, but you know,
I mean, sometimes you go down there go make some scrambled egg and look nice breakfast for them and sitting, you know. But it's tedious. But hey. But now I give up to nothing.
She answered. Opportunity meaning
take, for instance, you wanted to get some green card. Oh, or you know, if they're married, then either you see them thing there. You see, my thing is when you come on to them thing there, you just have to be clear about your intentions.
Yeah.
Just be clear and honest and say how much you charge. See? And if we have a fake couple of things.
That's what I said, get your cut.
Yeah,
because it also can be helping someone genuinely.
Get your money out of the deal. I mean, no man, you see me?
Right. And
because if him want green card for you, my friend, and him get crutches too, him double him win whole heap. So I'm just saying, like, me not try knock down no man or nothing, you know. You see what I say? But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like,
get something out of it and make sure that
get your cut out type, my friend.
You can't mix green card with love. I agree. Unless you want the green card because of love.
Let's be honest here. Love and green card, and you know what I mean? Even though my thing different still and other people thing different. You see me I say? But if a man approach about green card and them thing, they say, oh, watch out now, boom, give me my cut now. And if you also agree, say, boy, General, brother, you're physically attractive and him can show me can make him dig me out 2 times and rare. You know what I mean? I say, I'm just saying, if you want that agreement, you just have to set the agreement according to you want it. Remember, you have the upper hand. You understand me?
True.
So you have to think, you want, you know what I mean? I say, you want the thing to be laid out. And if the person can't abide by that, or if you're infatuated by that person, then you will do anything them say. So you have to
be smart about it.
You just have to pre.
Miss Evans said, just make sure the money is worth it. Exactly.
Exactly.
I think we should have right. Why is love talk about dig? Yeah.
Yeah, you see.
Should I ban that word from him?
You see what Billy Cole say, adversity builds character.
So true.
So I guess none of my, mishaps or my shortcomings probably shape me into who me is now. Mm-hmm. You get to me and say, trust me, me never perfect.
Yeah, even with our relationship, if we just had an easy relationship, cash flow, no struggles. When we do hit some type of struggle, we probably wouldn't even know what to do.
Yeah, we probably would be like, you know what, F you and I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with this. I'm okay. Bye.
Yeah. But the fact that we went through it when we didn't have nothing and we couldn't even say, you know what, we're going to do this. We had to look at each other and say, what we going to do?
Exactly,
you know what I mean? How we going to figure this out? And worse, when we started having kids, guys, we lived in a car basically for a year and drove from state to state until we found where we wanted to go.
We literally circle, like, we kind of like circle around a number of states before we come right back to, like, we'd have to start over.
And if we didn't do that, we probably still would have had a certain mentality.
Mm-hmm.
We probably still would, we wouldn't know how to deal with a lot of things. So, us being so young, us building so young, and us just building together, period. When we do have our riches, when we do have our home, we can say, my brother, we made it. You know what I mean? We can agree on it and say, we did this. So, I think it's really important that, people just try to stick together for the most part.
Right. Just state your true intention, man, and rare, because it's sad at this point when when the certain females have to get used and abused and so forth and take advantage of, isn't it? And I'm glad my case wasn't none of that, even though it wouldn't be none of that, because if it wasn't that case, I buy me a marriage, I tell you straight.
And I wasn't gonna go for that.
And I wouldn't need, when it come on to you, I see you, I know.
Unless you give me like 20,000.
No, F that. No. About 20,000.
20 stacks on it. Pay me half now.
See, now,
half later.
Tiera, I'm gonna tell you straight up. I would be on some trickster shit.
Wise would have been like,
I'll be
I'll find somebody for free.
Out of here, man. Yeah, I go even knock off.
Every time he found someone, I'm
look,
like,
no,
where you going?
Let's say me have a unfee green card. Me I knock off a whole man. I whole it time I knock it, make our foot them broke up and sitting. I don't mean literally, meaning I foot them and knock up.
So you'll be like with a little old lady?
You mean not
just for a green card?
You mean?
You nasty.
Me not nasty.
You nasty.
Strap up and
do
you have
to
do.
You'll be a
strap up and go so and you know a connection to the thing where you have to do, where you have to all in no arousal, no nothing.
You nasty.
And no nasty, you have to make the thing work. And honestly, enough people have. Babes, man, tell you.
He said, broke up her leg. Someone said Daddy Wise confident. Right, like that. Someone, you gonna break her leg?
Me not mean, hey, me not gonna hurt the lady,
He gonna give her a heart attack and everything. He said, if I gotta give her a heart attack, I will. I'm bring my A game every time. I'm like, dang, you nasty. You know, all type of stuff.
Oh boy, well I'm still say so it's what Pet say, Pet Francis say, opportunity meaning the okay. So we read that already. Alright, I'm gonna see nothing there. Alright.
She said something, well, let me see. Dee said, be careful, keep your papers. I know people end up in court because of revenge relations.
She said, but she said, be careful, no sex. Keep copy of the paper them.
So keep it business, basically.
Right, because you see, you get a man piece of the crutches, you're hooked.
Yeah.
Or maybe he moved too. I don't know. Maybe he changed his mind. I said, boy, I know just the green card alone I want in my car. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yo, that's something nice.
So guys, I would like to have at least one more phone call, but if no one's going to call in, then we're going to end the live maybe in the next 2 to 3 minutes.
No, man, people my heart, man.
Huh? No one's going to call in, huh?
Yeah.
It's alright.
But I mean, nonetheless, we still enjoy the discussion, man, isn't it? For real.
Daddy Wise Savage, you here to hear.
No, man, Daddy Wise is a upstanding young man, and he's no savage. I'm pretty gentle, and
No, not at all. Not at all. Daddy Wise is a firecracker. Guys, we are opposites, but I guess opposites attract. But at the same time, we're very much alike. I think our thinking sometimes is alike. You, what you think?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I don't know, because I feel like I'm a different type of person overall. People either like who I am or they really don't like who I am. I feel like I'm kind of like a take it or leave it type of personality. Oh.
I mean, with you, somebody have to get to know you because you're not really giving nobody a chance to run in or just, here you go. Come on in.
Yeah, I'm not like an open book. Kind of like how you are, you meet people, you want to like talk to them.
No,
you want to tell them. Yeah, well, it was true.
Yeah,
you want to tell them about yourself. You want to get to know them. Me, I could be sitting next to someone and be like, hey, and just keep it like that. You know what I mean? It's just how I am. But eventually, when we get to know each other, then we can be like this. But I'm not the person to try to jump into friendships and relationships and stuff like that.
For real, man.
T was going to ask you something, but going to wait for Andre&Tiera's World. Okay, Cam Fam, we're going to do another live on Andre&Tiera's World.
Yeah.
I don't know when, but...
I'll make it soon, man.
Yeah.
We have our next content, our next nice, little juicy content where I got drop over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What Carrie Ann said, T, you are alike, you're not very friendly. I'm friendly, but I'm just not like that friendly.
Yeah.
Don't say it like that.
I mean, you're not that friendly, but if I think if probably somebody tried to, I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to like explain because
I was the way with you too. It's like you knew me. Okay, I think I'm the type of person that you know me, but you really don't know me because I don't want people to really know me. Right? Do you get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? People know me, but they don't know me. Not saying that I try to act like I'm someone else. I just keep it as in a distance, and then when I feel as you're worthy of knowing me or whatever the fact, am I antisocial? A little bit, but I'm learning to be better. Right?
My wife always say I'm the social butterfly.
Yeah.
And me used to love there everywhere and have one bag of friends and sitting, and slowly but surely me I minimize that whole something origin.
Not me.
I'm cutting that out.
Yeah, I'm private. Yeah, I'm really private.
All me I go focus on that. And you see, that's the thing. I am never anti-social. I love socialize, interact. I will start the conversation before you do.
Yeah, not me.
You know what I say? Me not afraid, me not shy. You know what I say? Yeah, man.
See, people say they're like me, so I don't feel that bad.
You don't even feel bad, babes.
Yeah, but sometimes I feel like...
Kemar really cool. Retract a comment. I say, yo... Your mom came out really cool. Two me know say him and him family, of course.
Oh, okay.
But they made a comment and say, yo, women usually have sex scene based on emotion. Man not have to do that.
Cause y'all nasty.
Man can see the physical something and say, yes, brother, watch out now.
Nasty.
And you just do it after you're gone.
Nasty.
Left. You remember say
what I used to call you, a used tissue. I used to call say, you're a used tissue, got all these holes in you.
I love you both. You are a family person.
Thank you. Tiera said it, Daddy Wise. You guys made my night. Oh, thank you. I appreciate everyone that is on here for real.
Zine. Mad. Yeah.
I love the social. I do like to socialize, but just in the right settings. And even when I socialize, I'm only socializing to a certain extent. Yeah. So I like to keep it private. A lot of my family members, they know my family, they know my husband, but they still don't even know him that well. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, I'm here, you know me, I'm good, but at the same time, you don't know what I'm doing on a daily basis. You don't know what I have going on. You just know that from what is on the outside. And I don't think anything is wrong with that because people don't care. Like, I just feel like people don't care, so why should I tell you? Why should I even blurt out anything that I'm going through or, to even give you all of me when I know deep down inside you don't care? So, I don't know.
Exactly. So
yeah, that's just how I feel.
Well, people, this is a wrap for you now. I want to thank everybody for tuning in for the live. You saw me ideally. Thank you so much. And I just want to say cheers to life and all the prosperity.
Cheers to Talani sleeping through this whole sip and talk.
Achoo. You know what? Cheers to Talani. Cheers. And again, thanks to everybody who tuned into the live and supported us tonight and make it possible.
Wait, let me do a dance.
You see what I say? Yeah, the robot. He's silly Tiera.
Listen to a split.
Wow. You see.
I'm a social butterfly. That's what's up, guys. We love y'all as always. Thank y'all for joining the live. This is Sip and Talk Wednesday. Next Wednesday, we're going to think of a subject. If you guys ever have any subjects that you guys may want to hear, inbox us. Hit us up. Miss Evans said do the WAP. I don't think I remember how to do this. Let me see. What was it?
Yeah, after kick out the foot.
Wait.
Kick out the
Okay,
foot
right. From the top, make
drop.
it drop.
Wait,
Bucket in the mud. I don't know. I forgot, y'all. My brain already forgot. But guys, we love y'all. Please go ahead and support the Cam Fam right now. Also, the KO family vlog and anyone else that is on here that has a family vlog or just has a channel, period, guys. We want to stick together. We want to promote each other. We want to grow together. We love you guys. All you guys, stay safe. Wear your face mask. Hand sanitizer. Brush your teeth. Say y'all prayers. Wear your seatbelt.
Brush your tongue.
And don't be bringing no ratchet girls to my house. I'm just playing.
Yeah, man.
Peace out, y'all. Have a good night.